Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm here for another little, vlog that I do, this another purpose vlog. The last one I did, like this, was the one on Logan Paul. And you probably already thought, oh, well then this must be something bad that's happened again. Well, today we're here to talk about the new YouTube, partner program thing, the new update to the partner program on YouTube for 2018. We're here again. Welcome. Basically, we're here to talk about like I said, the new partner program that YouTube is offering, and changes are coming as of February 20th, 2018. That is when the changes are being officially started. So obviously, it's okay, guys. You got about a month. Good luck. You'll make it. But basically what YouTube is doing is they are now changing that because of some of the stuff like Logan Paul that happened in 2017. YouTube was finally like, hey, let's do something. So they're like, you know what guys? You know what we're gonna do? Last year, YouTube partnership program. Actually, before I get into what happened, sorry, I'm gonna give a brief explanation of what the YouTube partnership program is if you're not a part of it or you're just ignorant and don't know what it is. Basically, the YouTube partnership program that gives you the chance to monetize your videos and basically make money on YouTube. Basically, you can have end cards and different stuff like that through this program, and it gives you special extra little bits of stuff that you get because you're part of the program, and it's all good. And originally on YouTube, for this to be eligible, you just needed to have a channel and videos, and you could go, bam, review my content, oh, it's good, okay, monetized. Well then, in 2017, they stepped it up, okay, well, you have to have 10,000 lifetime views. And obviously, someone like me, I made it in with a lot of thousands of views over. I was fine. Obviously, other creators, smaller creators, were kind of like, like it didn't really affect them too much. And then, now they've stepped it up another step. They're like, you know what? Last year, we weren't strict enough. Nope. We gotta go up again. Now they have made it, you have to have 4,000 total watch hours in the past 12 months. So in the past year, you have to have 4,000 watch hours. Okay? That's, just remember 4,000 watch hours. Okay? Think about how many minutes that is. That's a lot of videos. And then 1,000 subscribers to be even reviewed, to even thought about it. And obviously, even if you have this criteria, they can just go, nah, sorry buddy, I'm sorry, you lose, you suck, leave, just go on out of there. Basically, if you're a small creator, obviously some small creators don't make a lot of money and don't make a lot. But obviously, you can still be a channel. Like, for instance, I know there's channels out there that literally can get a lot of views and a lot of watch time, but yet they're not getting a whole lot of subscribers. Like, some people may come on and click on videos and find them every once in a while. They may get a few subscribers here and there, but really, they're getting like a lot more views and a lot more watch time than they are gaining subscribers per month. And obviously, if you're someone like that where you're getting a lot of views and you could be making a decent amount of money, you cannot be making it any longer because of this new policy basically YouTube has added. What else? Let's see. What else? I'm sorry if I'm looking down here at my screen. My computer screen's down here, and I just want to gloss over the creator blog and see if there's anything juicy we need to add to this talk. Also, another thing is we're not going to be taking away anything like community strikes, spam, other abusive flags or anything like that. Obviously, that's a given, but stuff like that is staying, and it's just, I think personally on this issue is that all this does is harm smaller creators, and like obviously smaller creators who already started. There's different things that happen on YouTube where they like don't communicate or different stuff happens, but I think this is going to be something that's going to prompt people to not want to start YouTube because they're going to look at it and they're going to go, wow, that's going to be so hard to actually get that much stuff. Because obviously, as a starting off YouTuber, it's hard, like obviously not just to get subscribers and not to get views and stuff like that, just to get that stuff, but it's hard to actually learn the trade of the craft. Like, it's hard to learn how to YouTube, basically. Like, it takes time before you can actually sufficiently know how to, like, have your own style. Because obviously at first you're kind of like, how do I create my own style? And sometimes you start off like kind of following someone else's style, and then you go, wait, nah, let's change this a little bit. And then over time you kind of develop your complete own style. Well, obviously people have similar content, but you know what I mean, you get kind of your own style. And obviously it's hard to let alone build that up, and then now you have to push even harder to try and get more views, get more subscribers, and you have to try even harder and be more competitive to try and be somebody who grows and makes it to 1,000 subscribers and gets that many views on average. So basically, like, even for this, you could even be over 1,000 subscribers, but if you're not getting the amount of views, you know, whatever, you don't get it. And it just prompts people not to want to start YouTube in itself, and or people to give up and go like, nah, this is too hard now. And obviously there's certain things in YouTube's past that are made it hard, but obviously certain things like this make it even harder for it to even be a thing, to even go on YouTube and try this and attempt this and want to do it. It's just stuff like this. Like, obviously I think YouTube did a little bit better job this time communicating what it is they're doing before they did it. Maybe they could have kind of got off on it a little bit sooner, but whatever, it doesn't matter. YouTube's got a little bit better with communication, but obviously YouTube is still in a hole. They don't like to communicate things, they don't like to tell you things. To be honest, there could be a huge change in algorithm, or a huge change in this, huge change in that, and they just don't even mention it, and you're like, hey YouTube, when did this become a feature? And they're like, oh, that's been a feature for like 2-3 months now. I can't believe you haven't noticed it. You know, like, YouTube expects us to immediately notice these things, but a lot of the stuff they don't really let us know. Or there's big changes that really affect a lot of people and they don't let us know. So this is a kind of a good step for YouTube, is they kind of let us know. But obviously it starts on the 20th of February, so they are allowing a 30-day basically grace period, where if you can reach this stuff before 30 days, you can stay a part of the program. And another bad thing about this is if you're someone like me who isn't at 1,000 subscribers, or maybe you don't get 4,000 watch time a year, if you're part of the program now, like I am right now, I have a chance to monetize my content, you will no longer be in the program as of February 20th if you don't have these requirements. And that basically, once again, gets YouTubers to kind of be like, that looks kind of hard, and it gets people to not want to give it a try and not want to push. And obviously, certain things like this, like, obviously I understand, I understand YouTube wants to try and, like, make the site better and make it less of people copying other people's content, trying to get views off other people's things they made, and try and make it more for the creators. But a lot of smaller creators won't really be trying, and obviously, it can affect a lot of people, even the people who are barely making money now, even though they have a decent amount of subscribers, like even over 1,000, won't be making all that much money anymore, because obviously your content still needs to get reviewed, and this stuff, they, like me, they take it away if you're below 1,000, or if you're below the requirements, they take it out from under you, and they say, sorry, too bad, you should have tried harder, and basically, obviously, the one thing, like, I wasn't so upset when they said, like, you needed 10,000 overall, channel views. When they said that originally in 2017, I was like, at first I was like, oh, am I not at that? And I was kind of freaking out. Then I'm like, no, I'm at that. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, well, this kind of does, like, the 10,000 views makes it so I understand their point of view for that one for 2017, is that kind of gets you to kind of push to grow your channel and try and get some more views and get fans and get people, well, not fans, but get subscribers, get people to watch your content and help you build up those skills. So then once you hit that mark, you're like, yeah, I'm kind of ready to be at that kind of stage on my channel. But now this is kind of like, yeah, sorry, it's even higher, like, it's gonna be so hard for anyone to even monetize. And obviously now I'm not gonna be monetized, So obviously I wasn't even focused on money in sense anyways, but obviously now I can't be focused on that, because anyone who maybe are trying to make a few bucks off YouTube because maybe they need it for some sort of reason, they can no longer make it, and that's the issue, and that's the update. So that's basically another update on what's happening on YouTube. That might be like a series I'll call it What's Happening on YouTube. That's actually a good idea. I think I'll call it that. But that's it for this video. You can go to if you have a YouTube channel. I got an email about it, about the YouTube partner program, the updates and stuff. So you probably got an email. So check the email your YouTube account is linked to, or you can just go on YouTube and you can look at the creator blog, which basically has paragraphs upon paragraphs talking about it. And if you want to talk about it with other people, you can talk about it on Google, like comment with people and talk about it, what's bad, what's good about this, what needs to be done. You can talk with other people about this, and you can read in depth what YouTube actually said, what they sent out, what they're published. And I would just want to highlight something really quick before I end this video that I saw down in the comments here. That's also another problem I realized is in my past I've had problems with things like sub for sub and testing around with stupid stuff, and obviously it's kind of like the thing, like kind of like if you in essence think about like how people say like, oh, don't do drugs, don't drink, like don't like drink, do early drinking and all this, don't like get all mixed up in that stuff, and then you're kind of like, oh, I wonder what this is like, and then you kind of try it, and then all of a sudden you might be lucky and it might be okay, but then it might go bad and you're like, oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. And in a sense, that's kind of like what sub for subbing and maybe like view botting and stuff like that is, and I don't encourage it whatsoever, is because that literally can kill your channel, because you can get a few loyal subscribers, and you can, if they even find that out, they might be like, wow, such a betrayal, and you lose that kind of thing. Because that's what happened with me, is a lot of my big, like, obviously there's still people around here that were still watching my content then, but obviously some of the people like kind of laughed and went like, oh wow, he wasn't what I thought, he was saying this false stuff, and everything I promise, everything, my values are very true, but some stuff I've done, some stupid things, and obviously people in the comments now below this are talking about, hey, well, now we're going to need to sub for sub and stuff like that, and obviously that creates another thing is people feel the need to like sub for sub or do stuff like that to actually meet the requirements, which is not good. Don't do that, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Once again, thanks to, well, not once again, but thanks to my friends in Discord who let me know about this, because at first I didn't even realize this. I probably would have saw it eventually, but I didn't even realize this was a big issue, and then I looked it up and found some stuff about it, and I saw how much of an issue this really was. So thanks to them for kind of giving me the heads up on this. We were talking in Discord, saw some stuff, it's all good. Caught up now. If you want to know more, go check it out. If I remember, I'll link it in the description. Anyways, hope you choose to join the nation, the Wither Nation. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you later.